I'd like to kind of reiterate what we talked about in the last podcast. So, of those three kinds of stress, the physical, chemical, and emotional, physical and emotional are two that, for the most part, aren't as big of an issue as the chemical. So, physical, like Dr. Joel said, it's going to be somebody who's working a really hard job or has a lot of prior injuries, or say you're an Ironman athlete or a marathon runner. That's going to inherently drive a lot of stress hormones. We can get that sorted out by taking a break from training and all those things, or maybe taking a break from work, taking a vacation. But when you get into the other stuff, emotional, what are you supposed to do about emotional? Say you're having, say you got three little kids running around in your house. I'd hate to say that, to some mom that we can't help her because, she's got three kids and there's nothing we can do other than, take a vacation from her kids. It doesn't quite work like that. So the area to kind of dial in on when it comes to managing stress and anxiety, first step is always that chemical stress. So talk about, okay, how many cups of coffee are you having? Are you getting tired after lunch? Are you, waking up with good energy? All those things that are indicators for stress hormone tolerance or a good circadian rhythm with our blood sugar. Those are going to be indicators of what we call dysglycemia. And so, if blood sugar is not regulated properly, and you're not eating often enough to satiate yourself with protein and fat, what's going to happen is blood sugar is going to come up and then it's going to dip back down below the ideal number of 85 milligrams per deciliter. When that happens, the adrenals contract, prop the blood sugar back up, and allow you to resume normal function for a while. But you're going to get jittery, you're going to get anxious, you're going to get hangry. All those things kind of follow suit when you're depending on those stress hormones to regulate blood sugar. So the first step in dealing with all this is regulating diet. And so the way that we do that is 3 meals a day, 5 hours apart, anchoring it in 35 grams of protein and 30 grams of fat. From there,